Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week, we have a full moon in loving, open and unifying Aquarius. However, there is a bit of a T-square with a square to Uranus, and also Mercury is opposing Saturn. What does that mean? Well, you are on a quest for freedom and equality. How can you do that without disruption? Perhaps you can't, but here's how to handle it. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey, gorgeous Cancer. This full moon is one of the most intense of the year. And of course, it's a little bit tricky because it's in a T-square with wild Uranus is going to bring some interesting news. But it's also the full moon. I mean, to be honest with you, every full moon in Aquarius is all about your sense of power in the world, how powerful you feel. It's about intensity and depth and standing in your power, dealing with powerful people, and possibly coping with very primal emotions. You might feel lust, jealousy, like you want to get to the heart of a situation. You want to dive in and heal wounds and transform things. And because Mercury is opposing retrograde Saturn, Mercury being in your sign, you have this sense of wanting to talk things out, but there may be resistance from someone else in your life, possibly to do with a partnership or a one-to-one relationship. And you may feel that you want to hold them to account, or they're holding you to account. There's a bit of You will sort it out when Mercury shifts signs and leaves your sign. Suddenly things become more grounded and clearer. And also this week we have Venus, the planet of love, going into your sign. I know I got that wrong. I gave it to you early last week, but I didn't check the transit. So, but here it is. I promise you it is here this week. And you are able to fully experience all of the wonder and magic and magnetism of having Venus in your sign. It does make you a love magnet. It makes other people want to be around you. It's fabulous for working on your relationship with yourself, which is, let me tell you, the key to everything. And it makes you feel good. It makes you feel positive. It makes you feel great about where you're heading when it comes to relationships. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Don't forget, this week is about you being in your power, not let anyone railroad you, but also not doing anything completely crazy and rash, going into that lunar kind of emotion, just reacting with emotion. Okay, first card with the tarot, we've got the Page of Wands. You're feeling adventurous. You want to explore. In fact, there may be some talk of travel, even though, that's been a bit dicey of late. But you're plotting and you're planning something. And there could be that you're talking to either somebody connected to business or a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, someone very earthy about your future. And the good news is you have got two amazing cards following on. You've got the Ace of Wands. So somebody believes in you, is helping you, but fundamentally, just as Mercury as well goes into your grounding place, you are stepping into achievement this week. And also your final card is the Strength card. So, there's some really good work you're doing this week. And maybe it is by you thinking out the box. Maybe you'll have a full moon moment of enlightenment that shows you how to come into your power. Exciting stuff. Do come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. I send you so much love. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film. Let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that? I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.